In the hushed sanctum of the soul, where secrets lie buried beneath the weight of unspoken truths, Jung's silence concealed a forbidden revelation. Male desire, a flame that burns with the promise of both creation and ruin, a truth he dared not voice. Some women don't chase, yet their absence ignites an inferno that consumes the mind with relentless force. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and comment below. What hidden desires have you seen flicker in the shadows? She emerges as the archetypal woman, an embodiment of Jung's anima veiled in mystery, her presence a silent ember that stirs the man's unconscious with an intensity he cannot name, her emotional self-worth a radiant core that defies the chaos she awakens. Not the one to pursue, her feminine attraction flows from the stillness of her being, a magnetic pull that projects his hidden anima onto her form, where desire becomes a mirror to the shadow self he buries. The man, ensnared by ego's fragile throne, reveals unconscious behaviors, lingering stares that betray his longing, restless hands that seek control. All projections of the animus he denies, his psyche resonating with trauma's echoes from attachments torn asunder. Stoic philosophy offers him a brittle facade, contrasting her resonant detachment, where desire simmers with a forbidden edge, a mystery that beckons shadow work from the depths of repression. In this archetypal dance, attachment dynamics entwine like roots around his heart, his ego casting vulnerabilities as needs onto her silence, while she, rooted in individuation, becomes the unspoken catalyst for the tension that builds, internal shifts stirring like whispers in the dark, urging him toward a truth he fears to face. The tension coils like a serpent in the shadowed garden of the psyche, where Jung's unspoken warning takes shape. Male desire, a forbidden truth tied to destruction, its power reflected in the man's projections onto the archetypal woman, seeing in her the siren who lures and unravels. Her feminine attraction, woven from the enigma of non-engagement, draws him deeper, attachment dynamics shifting from curiosity to a desperate hunger rooted in trauma scars where longing once led to loss. The first emotional turning point arrives in a moment of stillness, her gaze averted as he hesitates, desire flaring into a silent conflagration, stoic resolve fracturing under the weight of unhealed wounds, resonance building as projection falters. You feel the pull, don't you? The way his breath catches, the mystery of her indifference exposing the ego's fragility, contrasting trauma's chaos with her resonant calm. Deeper, the second turning point unfolds in a fleeting encounter, his hand brushing hers only to meet her withdrawal, tension coiling as feminine attraction transmutes into a forbidden ache, clashing stoic endurance with the raw pulse of shadow's call, internal shifts rippling as the truth begins to surface. The third turning point whispers in a sleepless night, him pacing under a moonlit sky, her image haunting, where the animus within her mirrors his unintegrated desires, resonance deepening as Jung's silence speaks through the void. Symbolic narratives flow like rivers through the soul, mirroring the man's struggle in relatable imagery. Envision him standing by a shattered window at midnight, the storm outside casting her shadow on the glass, desire's forbidden truth symbolized by the rain that erodes the frame, trauma's echoes in the wind contrasting her stoic grace. In everyday strokes, picture a man pausing at a crowded cafe, her distant laughter a magnet for his gaze, attachment manifesting as hesitant sips of cold coffee, the anima haunting the hum of voices, mystery deepening as internal tensions peak. Another tale unfolds, a couple parting at a twilight pier, he clutching a rope she releases, her indifference a quiet force that provokes his shadow, symbolic waves crashing where desires once anchored. The fourth emotional turning point crystallizing in this release, where Stoic philosophy meets Jungian depth in resonant harmony. You confront the resonance in these moments, the way forbidden desire cuts deeper, feminine attraction drawing him into the abyss, where trauma psychology offers contrast to her individuated strength, storytelling revealing the path from ruin to redemption. From the ashes of this consuming revelation, empowerment rises like a phoenix unfurling its wings, the archetypal woman embracing detachment as the ultimate act of awareness, her individuation a light that burns away not him, but the illusions desire has forged. She integrates the animus with serene power, emotional self-worth unshakable as trauma's contrasts resonate into healing, attachment dynamics evolving from destructive chains to liberated threads. The man, scorched by the forbidden truth, experiences the fifth emotional turning point in surrender, projections dissolving as Jung's shadow work completes its cycle, stoic resolve aligning with the mystery of rebirth where feminine attraction becomes a bridge to wholeness. Her presence, once a forbidden flame, now a forge for his own empowerment, awareness blooming in the space she vacates, individuation unfolding like petals in the dawn. The woman who walks away in silence isn't weak, she simply sees more, and in her vision he finds the strength to embrace the truth he feared.